We're back again. I told y'all, we coming. We coming. This year we coming. Next year we going harder. I told y'all, vote for me, Brandon T, podcast, president. Because I'm telling y'all, like I talked in my other episode, we can get the weed now through the damn, we can take the shit on the flights with us. Our medicine if it's legal, which my shit is. And, this fucking camera's not working. Anyways, I think a bug went in my nose. Anyways, vote for me, Brandon P. Podcast. We're back again. You already know, like a damn crack addict again. And today we're smoking weed on camera. We don't care. It's medical marijuana. It's prescribed to me by the doctors. It's not for everybody, but it's for me, alright? Okay. Yeah, we got that out of the way. Now, on the way here, I heard this song by this artist that I heard of yesterday for the first time. And I just came across this song. Really like it. I think it definitely is like a good song to like start the podcast today on. I like this song. And I listened to it like 5 times already. But anyways, it's a little late, worked late. Just been thinking about this shit. Thinking about the people coming in the future that are gonna be watching this. Y'all go ahead and anything you want to comment, anything I ask for advice, if I give advice, what you think about it, anything like that. Just talking about me, my experiences. Usually a couple stories in the background. I mean, probably got some more podcasts planned with other people coming soon, but it depends on them. You know, it's really on them. But anyways, we're going to get into this song because that's what we're about to do. I'm going to have me a little smoke. Then we're going to talk about a couple things going on in the world, a couple things going on in my world, and just some like positive insight for people that are going through it. There's a lot of them these days. And everybody's gonna be alright. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. Yeah. So let's get into this song. Jimmy Waters. That Jimmy Waters
shit. The HOL way, cause it ain't no other way. I've been doing a lot of reflecting. I remember when a nigga was just dreaming and shit.
Let's go.
But you can see the elevation. You can see my pockets getting up. We gon' keep dropping until the world catch up. But when they do, it might be too late. I'm on a whole different level. Now be with the grace. Get with this shit, don't matter if you late. Truckload grind, we gon' bust it out the bank. Need a big pull, niggas thinking it's a lake. But I got dreams that a coward wouldn't chase. But he gon' comment on my shit with some hate. In real life, wouldn't step to my. If he did shit, it might be his last day. Real nigga, that's what you see on my timestamp. Fuck nigga, since you got money, where your ride at? Where your bad bitch? Nigga, tell me where you ride at. See my 6'4" everywhere where I hide at. I'm so tired of the online thugs. Niggas ain't got shit, sleeping with bed bugs. But got the confidence to talk about what I do. Niggas broke and depressed, I don't give no fuck. I can't believe the nerve of some of these niggas, man. Niggas come online talking shit. They ain't even got a pot to piss in, you know? But I'm over here speaking that shit that's making niggas get money. You know what I'm saying? And I'm doing what I say. Before I go, yeah, I gotta leave a legacy. Leaving niggas with some shit to remember me. Niggas telling HOL what it really be. I hope God bless me with a mini-me. I'm a leader, never been a nigga that follow. Eating steak, shit a nigga used to eat at McDonald's. I was broke $10 for E&J bottle. Now it's Henny every night and her ass gon' waddle. I'm the motherfucking champ, motherfucking king. Can't slow up, I've been focused on the green. Treat every show, nigga, like Franklin. Tryna get the homie just to put down the lean. Cause a nigga like us got business to handle. Niggas watching every move like the NBA channel. Clean the cribs blunt, then I light that candle. Niggas done spark fear, but my soul don't rattle. And I would like to say, fuck all y'all bitch ass niggas.
Jimmy Waters, baby, let's go.
Niggas mad cause they can't do what I do. I hope all y'all niggas team up and form a
Yep. Shout out to Jimmy Waters. I'll probably be listening to more of that. See if this is on an album or it's a single. Let's see. Okay. See, I don't know why I'm late to this. It came out in 2024, but it's called One Fly Summer. Now, mind you, I plan on having me a fly summer. I'm gonna be honest with you. And another thing, let's get it out for a rip. I'm smoking this damn designer bag vaping tent. You know, I came back. I seen Timmy. He goes, man, I got something for you. It's a vape. Now, I didn't know vapes come with chains like this, with little leather straps and stuff. It's very girly. I feel kind of weird, but you know, I've never been afraid to do some girly shit. You know, I might wear it on the wrist like that. Grab me a little hitter. You know what I'm saying? Or I might hit it with the. I told Timmy he had one of these. Let me get the other chain so I can make it longer. I could probably put that bitch around my neck or something. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm the type of motherfucker. I see some cool shit, and I think I got a good sense of cool. You know, so see some cool stuff, I might cop it. Just saying. Just like this jacket, I had to get it, and I can't. It's a weird ass story, but anyways, doing good today. Shoot, man, what's going on? I heard there was a shooting in Ohio. 12 people shot at a festival, I think it was. Something like that. I didn't really see too much of it. I seen it very briefly, but there's some black lady. She said something about she was a vendor and she went inside the church to pee real quick, and which is strange, but yeah, she went to the church to pee, and then thought she heard fireworks. She goes, I came outside and I just seen bodies, and I'm like, this lady's seen a body before, one. And two, she was very nonchalant. But whatever, I guess so. I guess it's not new no more. I mean, with all the Ukraine, Russia, I mean, I guess they're going to keep that going just so some of those big people, like, do your research. But I'm talking about the big people behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? They create a war, sometimes on purpose, so that these people who've been providing weapons for the wars, which give them power in the wars to these countries, been running this shit for a minute, dog. But if they don't have no war, then they ain't making their buku bucks, you know what I'm saying? So don't ever think guns are made not to be sold. I mean, hello. Even if they're given to the army, what do you think, they just fucking donate them? Not having them, Captain. They're buying this shit. And anyways, I just think it's all fucking corrupt. Because at the end of the day, we're all human beings, right? Think about it like this. We're all human beings. And I get the whole they're rich, they're in power, they got all this, like, big responsibility for the people. But I am going to be the president of the podcast, so I understand that. And true story, I ran for president twice in school growing up. And I won both times. Because I'm a great motherfucking, my campaign is spectacular. And I know what I'm doing, when I put my mind to it, I get shit done. And that's what I'm talking about. Let's self-motivate each other. Self-motivate, man. That's what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? How can you self-motivate? What can you do to get yourself eager about the things that are on the list to do, especially the top priorities? And I'm speaking about stuff with y'all that I'm fucking dealing with, so trust me on that. So you gotta have a clear mission, like a clear, like the racehorses with the fucking things on their eyes, so they can't see everything around them. They're fucking focused, and they run it straight. If I had me a racehorse, I'd name it, racehorse. Which, first of all, I have a black racehorse. And don't even ask me a question about that. Black fucking racehorse for sure. And it would be called shit. I ain't gonna lie. No, my ass, I'd probably call it black. Black. I'll just call him Black. Just call him Black. You know what I'm saying? No need to overcomplicate it. Just call him fucking Black. I was gonna say Black Lives Matter, but nah, it's getting kind of old. It's not funny anymore. So I'm gonna go with Black, Black, Black dominance. And more like dominance, not like the definition, like dominate, but like dominance instead of Dominique. You know? Something like that, like black dominance. Dominance, not dominance. You get what I'm saying? Like, anyways, I don't know what we got there, but anyways, yep, doing alright. Just here, ready to talk to y'all about random things, about fuck it, I'll tell you. So before this shit comes up somehow, some way, and then everybody's tripping, you know what I'm saying? Thinks Brandon's gay, because I'm not. And if I was, I'd be cool. But you know what I'm saying? You can, supposedly people believe. Mind you, I'm not going to tell you my opinion, because we ain't got time for all that.
I'm not trying to lie.
We didn't need your backup, Jimmy Waters. Just starting to listen to you. He's already got me. You see, now that was perfect timing. That's perfect timing. And, yeah. Oh yeah, so when I was growing up, right, I've told this to a couple people, but I really didn't remember it, but anyways, so one year I was in Dundee Ridge Middle School, right, because I lived in Haines City, and this was like the best time of my life, to be honest with you, because we lived in a nice neighborhood, man, gosh, everything was going great, bro, like my first stepdad, he was pretty good, man. He was pretty freaking smart. That's why I know my sister's like super smart. And I'm a smart guy, but I definitely think my sister's got an edge on me. You know, I don't know why, but I do think that about my sister. Something in my brain, I don't think she's got less than me. Oh no, how do I put this? I feel like her brain doesn't have shit polluted that mine does, if that makes sense. So, shout out to her. She's doing really good. She does piercings at the tattoo spot, and I hope she's still enjoying it. And if not, I think she should stick with it for sure. But maybe just go her own route. You know, put a little more work on her plate. You know what I'm saying? Take it to the next level, dog. You know what I'm saying? Open her own fucking tattoo spot. You know what I'm saying? Get her some tattoo artists, loyal, good job, all that good stuff. But I'm telling you, man, my sister, man, she's good, dude. She's good. She's seen me, like, she just seen, like, yeah, she's doing good. She's gonna do good. I know she does. Pray about it. But, yeah, bro, freaking. I hope I'm not. Okay, I'm gonna just say this randomly. I hope there's this. I've been coming to this park to do my podcast the last few times. This is peaceful. Not too many people come back here. I can just do what I do. You know what I'm saying? And then jam out with my clan out a little bit on the way out. And it's not too far from home. So, but there's this random car coming through right now, and it's definitely not a cop. I just hope I'm not preventing anybody from getting any memories, good memories. Because I'm no threat. I'm just here doing a podcast. I'm just a podcast guy. Just vote for me, Brandon T Podcast. You know, one day I'm gonna go ahead and figure out how to make some of my stories in life funny. like sit down and make the story that might be funny already or obtuse already or strange, but got some clever, unique notes to it. Um, yeah, I want to like fine tune or maybe like, oh man, I got some stories I only tell probably on either a podcast with someone that I'll be or like had a good story, so I have to fucking, you know what I mean, give the like when I know I could tell when someone's got some good ass stories, like I can usually tell. You know, if I get to know somebody and they open up a little bit, they start telling me some good stories that they don't tell most people. Those are the people I start telling the same shit to, because those are the people that I'm like, oh, we gonna get this poppin', boy. So, and I'm trying to find podcasts. I'm trying to get some like random ideas. Like, obviously, I want to do one day with like a Walmart employee, and it's just different types of employees. I'm trying to think like, I've been reading the newspaper, bro. Fucking trying to find places in the city where they do things, so I could just show up and just like talk to people and just like see what happens and do that a little bit and just eventually, you know what I mean, find some people that are interested in some of the same things I am. So career-wise, that aspect of life I can prosper, you know, and not necessarily prosper maybe the most, but enough to get what I want out of life, and maybe even a little more, you know, maybe a little whipped cream on top, you know what I'm saying, a little luxury item. You know what I'm saying? Something heated, toilet seats, you know what I'm saying? Marble floors, Hallman stoves or whatever, you know, stuff like that. I don't know. I'll be alright with just simple stuff, but, you know, we'll see what happens. I think I'm gonna catch my groove and then, you know, everything will soothe. I like that. But anyways, what else is going on, man? I looked at my paycheck today and I am expecting a lot more hours. And I'm just expecting a little more this time, man. I'm still getting to the point where I'm realizing it's all happening for a reason. I'm getting to look at the different angles of life, you know, simplify it, but also have necessities and just be thankful for that and just try to save up and get stuff, you know, like big stuff, you know, assets. I don't know, man. Listen to a lot of Larry June. Listen to a lot of R&B, obviously, because summertime's coming up and just ready to just have some good times, man. Just have some good times. No pressure, no anxiety, just good times, man. Good medical weed, good times. Probably gonna be at the spring a lot. Just catting off. I don't know if you don't know what catting off means. Learned that from Larry June. I guess that's a West Coast term. I don't know. But it just means like kidding around. Like catting off. Like, in a sense, yeah, I don't know. But anyway, just like fooling around or whatever, just having a good time. You know, just cutting up, yeah. And yeah, definitely gonna be at the Springs. If one of my friends takes me, you never know, I might go to the beach or something. Because I don't feel like driving all the way to the beach probably. But I might. Who knows? Who freaking knows? You know, I just know what I know right now, and I think that's what everybody should do. I talked about this in my podcast before. Now versus later. Big one. Big one. As Trump would say, it's a big one. It's a big deal. And yeah, man, I'm just keeping my head up. I'm trying to get my bread up, man. Hope everybody else is doing the same. So once you do get some free time, and once you do get some time to like have some money saved up, you can, you know, go out there and get you some meals at the beach or wherever your little preference is. You know, go do what you like to do and get some food and just have some good times with some people you care about and maybe you want to care about maybe eventually. You never know. Who knows? Just get around, man. Just talk. Just be nice. Just be nice to people, man. Because I'm gonna tell you what. At work today, speaking about being nice to people, man. It's just. So at work today, all I'm gonna say is I'm in the kitchen cooking, and all I hear in the background at the bar area is F, fuck, N-word, fuck, N-word, fuck, N-word. Kind of aggressive, really aggressive. So I'm like, oh shit, I could tell that aggression. I could tell. It's about to go down. So I can't really see because I'm doing stuff, but I also can't see outside the bar because I'm so tall that I can't see through the window unless I like duck. I'm like a regular person to Wimby. I gotta be like a regular person to a me to Wimby or something like that, I guess. Yeah, he said that stuff. Don't know what happened, but I know that the lady came in the back talking about get the manager. So I thought it was serious. But then by the time I try to check, see what's going on, nothing. So then I seen everybody running outside. So I'm like, oh shit, it's going down. So I went out the back because this time I was like, make my baby out the back. Nothing going on, man. I'm like, damn. So I don't know what's going on, but probably would have never knew. But it was dead tonight. Just not busy. And yeah. So I talked to the lady later because I was like just standing there, and she was like, I was like, man, that was crazy what happened earlier, huh? Like I knew what the fuck happened. Didn't know what the fuck happened. She's like, yeah, it's just too much anxiety. You know, it's not anxiety. I think I need to see a doctor. She was talking about more anxiety situations, but I guess she needs to see a doctor for anxiety. Just smoke some weed, man. I'm telling you, bro, it don't get you drunk. It just meditates you. Don't smoke too much. You know, you don't want to get stoned where you can't react or kind of like out of there. You know, just smoke some weed. Feel calm. You know, get the edge off. I feel like for me that works. Most people, I feel like it would too, but you don't have to smoke. I mean, you can get THC in your system without smoking. I don't know. I just feel like it's a good medicine and a good herb that people just the stigma on it and the whole propaganda in the 30s and 20s and just the history on it and the generation before us, the way they looked at it and the way most people tell their kids to look at it, and it's just, but then they go get fucking drunk as fuck and, you know, just shit happens. But especially when you're drunk, more shit happens. I feel like, I don't know. I really don't know, but I feel like, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it, but I just think weed's good. Weed's not bad for me. But anyways, yeah, so come to find out, what happened was some white dude and black dude disagreed, but they came there together, they were chilling, they were dapping up, they were cool. She said they were drinking a lot, so she had to cut them off a little bit. His buddy kept buying drinks for the fucking bar or whatever. You know how that shit goes. And, getting fucked up. And I got money, so everybody gonna get fucked up. You know, that's how that shit goes. And then everybody gets fucked up. And then probably, what happened, she said this is what happened. Somehow the white dude accidentally bumped in because he was drunk, stumbled into the other dude. So the other dude decided to be mad aggressive and be like, hey, watch what the fuck you doing. You know what I'm saying? And so the guy reacted like, man, you know, whatever, man, like, stop trying me like that. It sized him up. He felt like it sized him up, the way he was acting. So then they eventually started saying shit, and then they got in an argument, and buddy was like, man, I'll shoot your ass, or some shit, shoot him. Because the lady was telling me, like, she was nervous because they're freaking talking about shooting each other, and there's, like, kids in the place, there was. It's just like, damn, man, like, my thing is, I know I'll defend myself if I need to. I know this. And most people that know that, if that makes sense. Like, if you know you're going to, if somebody really trying to hurt you, you're going to try to hurt them first. Type. Then you're going to, you know that. So you don't have to prove that to nobody. Unless you got to prove it to somebody. You know what I'm saying? You know, then you got to prove it. But then boom, it's done. And there's no, oh, I'm going to act like I'm going to prove it so they know I'm going to prove it. You're going to prove it, you're going to prove it. So anyways, I think with that being said, I don't understand why people can't just, especially when you're drinking and stuff, you should be happy, you know what I'm saying? You shouldn't even be tripping about nothing. If you fucking fall over and stumble on somebody, fucking apologize. Even if they act like an asshole, be like, hey, all he had to do was say, my bad, bro. Won't happen again, but I didn't mean to do that. My fault. Guess what? Not even a big deal. Everybody's straight. But what does he do? Gets all butthurt. Like, he gotta prove, oh, this dude just came at me sideways in front of people. Like, from what it sounds like, he didn't do much. He just was like, yo, what the fuck? You just fucking stumbled on me, bro. Chill. Like, don't do that shit. Type shit, you know? I could deal with people, like, who can't control their, like, emotions. Because he also, the other dude could have said, yo, bro, chill. You need to chill. Or something, you know? Just being aware that you don't have to escalate anything or try to, you know what I'm saying, blow the fire so it keeps going. I don't know. Just, especially when you're at a fucking restaurant with kids, and it's just like, I understand where she's coming from completely. It's like, that is ridiculous. Like, when I worked at IHOP, I told her as a manager, assistant manager, I worked at Summerlin right next downtown, the closest one to Orlando downtown. I worked at the Graveyard, and bro, it was like all the time, dude. There'd be fucking bunched up, like, to-go people picking up, and people trying to sit down drunk as fuck to eat. But the place where people came in from both sides was super small, like maybe 12 feet that way from door to door, and then when you get in, there's like not much space, like, to wait. So it would get crowded as fuck, people would get aggravated, and then people talking shit all the time. I'll be, hey, out here, like, from the kitchen, I'm in the kitchen fucking whipping that shit up with the cooks, trying to get the shit out. And then I'm gonna fucking go around the counter and then bag up all the shit and then try to get that shit out. You know, I was helping everybody in that bitch. And then trying to, you know, when I was managing, man, that shit was hectic. And, fucking, man, yeah, a couple times, for sure, there was somebody this one dude was like, I'm finna shoot this bitch up, fuck this shit. And I'm like, oh hell no, I'm going straight to the phone. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I'm calling the police first, and I'm gonna say, hey, come over here. Some dude said he finna shoot this bitch up. Mind you, there's like 30 people in the lobby. And I'm like, yeah, you might want to get here, because I'm finna try to get this shit defused, but buddy go outside, I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen, because I ain't letting his ass back in. Because he done said he gonna shoot this bitch up. So I'm not finna let that happen. And I'm not finna be questioned about how I handle it, so don't worry about that. But y'all need to hurry the fuck up, because I'm not trying to do all that. Peace. Click. And then they'll fucking show up eventually, but by that time, ain't no one outside and shit. Y'all shoot up the parking lot, man, but, you know, God bless everybody, because that shit's dangerous, and people are at IHOP just trying to fucking eat breakfast. Like, people are just trying to get DoorDashes, Ubers. Like, if you're gonna be someone in a public setting, even if you're drunk, like, no matter who you are, where you go, you can do whatever the fuck you want to do at your house. Do whatever the fuck you want to do at your own place, with your own people, at your own time, in the shower, outside the shower, in the back porch, on the front porch, by yourself, on the phone. Do whatever the fuck you want to do. Talk however you want to talk. But when you in public, it's not just like you want to be safe. You want to make sure other people are safe. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand people. It's just like the Ohio shooting I just talked about. 12 people shot. So they didn't even fucking find the shooters yet. They're still looking for the shooters. It's like, geez Louise. Jeez Louise, man. And it looked like this is just a festival, just a parade type thing. It's getting wild, man. It's getting wicked. If you don't see that crap, better start looking. But anyways, yeah, I'm smoking this perfume purse, whatever this shit is. Timmy gave me this crap. I told him this is the gayest thing I've ever smoked. And don't take that out of context. But it's called Rainbow. It's got leather, kinda. It's like leather. got a little chain on it. I mean, I'm gonna rock this bitch now. Summertime. You know what I'm saying? I might be hanging out with a friend or something, and they might smoke. And you know me, I'm for the team. You know. I want the team to win. I want us to win. I want us to be there from the beginning to the end. WIN. What's your ORI? Anyways, I don't know. Sorry. If y'all didn't know, I do got music on my page too because I did rap for a while. But I've always rapped. Probably my earliest rap, right? True story. Max, one of my good friends growing up. We worked together from 16. We rode for servers at Denny's on I Drive. And one of my boys, Max, man, one of my favorite Zoes ever. Which I love a lot of Zoes. Shout out to the Zoes. But Max, my friend Max, we were at a spot right before LB McLeod off of Rio Grande Avenue. And we were in apartments, that's where he stayed at. I think I rode my Mustang over there. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, we gotta record a song, And his boy, Jizzle, we called him Jizzle. Jizzle got the juice. And he's the one who had the recording shit. But me and Max was trying to record at his house, but we were like had this clothes hanger, and then like a freaking whatever Mike Epps is wearing in Next Friday on top of his head. Had one of those on top of that, and we recorded this freaking verse. No, did we record it there? No, we didn't record it there. We tried to record it there, but it didn't work. So we went to Jizzle's. I think it might have been the same complex or one over. But anyways, went over to Jizzle's. He had like a bed in the closet up against the wall where he had like a mic or whatever. So I'm pretty sure that's where I wrote the lyrics on his bed for the verse. And it's like my first recorded verse ever, and it was fucking flames, in my opinion. I was like 19, I think. And bro, I remember that day, bro. I remember them days. And then Jizzle had the shit on the computer with the mic, with the thing. And I'm gonna tell y'all this verse. Oh my gosh, this is great. This is great. Max probably remembers this. And it was I was like, I'm in the booth of Max and Millie and Jay Gutter. If you playing with my bread, you gonna get buttered. And I always use a rubber and I make that smother. And I've been about that drama. You can go and ask my mama. Try me if you wanna, get bitch slapped like Rihanna. My weed is always flavored and my clothes always designer. And I don't care if she's taking, I'ma fuck her if I wanna, cause I'm colder than the winter, plus I'm hotter than the summer. Yeah, I forgot how I ended it, but that shit went crazy. And I remember Max went back to his house and played it, and there's like a couple chicks around, his cousins or nieces or sister or somebody, and they heard it. And I remember that feeling. I remember it, bro. They were like, "Who's that?" And I was like, "Me." And that's when I knew that shit was good, bro. And man, I wish I can get back with a Spect who makes beats. From Chili's, we did a lot of songs together. We performed together, and I went blank on stage. Probably my least favorite moment ever performing. Gosh, that was embarrassing. I mean, literally, never had that happen before that and after that. I mean, gosh, oh my gosh. I remember, because it was a fire song. Oh my gosh, it was a fire song. And I mean, it was one of those hits. Like, it could have been a hit. We could have fucking went tour on with that bitch. I promise you. Like, if he has it somewhere, we could still do it. I promise you. And I hit like 2-3 bars. We were performing together. He did his part. Boom, I came on. Boom, killing it. Woo. Told the bitch get out my face, I need my... No, I've been doing this since MySpace. Told the bitch get out my face, I need my space. Something. And then it's like they turned the TV off. Went blank. And it was horrible. I mean, nothing. The shit shut off. And I was so not happy because I don't think bro gonna perform with me again. But I wouldn't let that happen again. I wouldn't let damn, bro, that shit sucked, bro. And that was my boy, and that was our fucking moment, and fuck, I did that. And but yeah, I want to get back with him one day, man. We can make a mixtape in a day, bro. That's how we work. Me and him, bro, we flow like lava, boy, like hot lava, like he's lava boy, and I'm fucking lava boy man, lava boy 2 or something. The mermaid man, barnacle boy, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, I still want to make music. I do enjoy it. I do like writing lyrics, and I think I'm good at rapping for sure. I mean, you never know how it'll go. But yeah, I'm gonna probably get back into it one day just for fun or something. I mean, if I had a bunch of extra money right now, like I mean a bunch, I definitely would invest in some studio shit. Not a big one, just a small little something I could record myself. Just make some fucking music and put that on the repertoire. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I hope y'all got some goals, man. I know people got different goals and stuff. I'm sure there's people out here. Let's talk about some random, like, porn stars. I bet their goals, what are their goals? Who knows? Pop that poo-tang, boy. I don't know. You never hope I have to know that type of stuff. And yeah, I hope y'all don't ever think I'm, like, one of those weirdos. Like, I've been off porn for a minute, probably 2 weeks now. But I'm probably never going to watch it again. Probably never. But yeah, I said something about it to this person the other day. She was like, "That's demonic," and I was like, "Fuck," it made me feel really shitty. I don't know. I don't like. I wouldn't want to be demonic, bro. I mean, shit. I might go to a fucking emo night on fucking at the fucking Sly Fox on Thursdays, but that's about as demonic I'm getting, bro. I might hang out with a couple Marilyn Manson wannabes or whatever, but that's about as demonic as I'm getting, dog. You know, yeah, no, I'm good on that. But she just made me feel bad because I was like, damn, I didn't have time to explain everything like in details. So she probably thinks I'm one of those weirdos, probably just watching porn a lot. And when I did watch porn, I didn't watch porn every day, and I watch porn all the time. It's just one of those things, like I said, when I get lonely or I'm trying to go to sleep or both, or just ain't got shit to do and just feeling weird and just want to, I don't know. Sorry to talk about that. It's probably making people uncomfortable, but I'm sure there's a couple other people out there that could use that information and learn this together. But it is weird because, yeah, it's like to me, it's like, imagine if you took the greatness of Christmas being one day a year, and it's like awesome because the people you care about, you buy gifts and you give them to them, and you just get to see them be happy, and like let them know you think about them and listen to them when they say like stuff they might like, and when you go out with them in public, they see stuff they might think is cool and they would buy, but they might not can't at the time. And you just remember those things, so then later on you can get them for them, and not only is it a good gift that they want, they remember, oh shit, he was listening to me. You know, I be like that, for real. People I care about, I pay attention. And some would say I'm observant, and that's a good way to put it. But when I want to be, that's why I'm focused on this podcast, and we're going to the top, baby. I'm going to be the president of the podcast probably next year. I might be running the ballot, and like I said before, Theo Vaughn might be vice president, and we could do Joe Rogan, maybe head of Congress. Yep, that's how we rockin'. I haven't got the rest of the board together, but we're figuring it out. We got some good colleagues, some good, people I can't really talk about, but just type of neurologists and people in the science community that have a lot of knowledge on certain things that can get me through those gates. Can't talk about it too much, because as the, candidate running for president, you gotta protect yourself, because there are people that will try to stop you before you get there. And anyways, be nice, man. Yeah, just be nice. That's what it's all about. Be nice to people. Don't be a catfish, always at the bottom, bro. Be a dolphin, baby. Get out that water next to that Carnival cruise. Go ahead and, be a dolphin. Kiss that metal with that fin, the dolphin. a dolphin with a dolphin. That's important right there. And shout out to all them turtles not getting eaten by sharks. I seen that shit the other day. It was like a shark on us. This dude was recording it on the boat, but the boat, in between the boat and the shark, was the top, just like a turtle, just like, help me. Like, and the freaking shark's trying to bite it, and it can't, but the freaking turtle's like, what the hell do I do, man? Franklin, help Franklin, dog. Somebody help Franklin. Shit, he helped us. Learn how to be a good kid. Be nice, you know? Help Franklin. No wonder we don't see turtles no more. They tired of us. Fucking, I get tired of it too. Shit. But, yeah, bro. I don't know what your favorite animal is, but mine's a flying squirrel. When I get financially free one day, I'm gonna spend a little extra money on this room in my future house, where I'm gonna have this room just for my freaking flying squirrels. I'm gonna have a male and a female from the same region. Cause I want my freaking squirrels to talk squirrel, but be able to talk like, hey, remember back when we lived in the Ecuador? You know what I'm saying? And don't quote me on that. I don't know if there's flying marsupials in fucking Ecuador, but I hope so. Cause that's where I'll go first. Check. Ecuadorian flying squirrels, aka sugar gliders, you know what I mean? Getting that shit on deck, baby boy. And like I said, I'm gonna have like a couple big trees, a couple small trees, and we're just gonna like let them just do their thing, you know what I'm saying? And have a little couple babies, you know what I mean? And just, I don't know what I'll do, man, with the babies and stuff. I don't know. One thing about being a pet owner, if you're gonna have like a family of pets, how do you keep the legacy going? Like, do you pass the ownership down to the kids? That's a good question. I don't know, man, but yeah, man, with all these shooting going on and stuff, people, protect yourself, and you know what I mean, just be nice, man, be nice, just see how it goes, just one day out the week, just one day out the week, just say, you know what, on Wednesday, I'm gonna get $5 sushi from Publix, and I'm going to be nice to people. Even if I'm having a bad day, even if I'm just frustrated about everything going on, stuck in, some would say survival mode, some would say panic mode, some would say I don't want to live no more mode, because this ain't worth it, you know. But remember this, be nice, and just like, I don't know, man, you gotta fucking pull out that jackhammer and boom, 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 you know? On the negativity. Think positive. Be around positive people. When people come around you negative, get away from it. When people come around you positive, give them positive back. Let's be positive people. Let's let our lights shine, baby. Bright. Bright. You know, let your soul glow. You know? And man, I love just getting the chance to talk about things, and hope eventually y'all start catching on to the program campaign. Yeah, we're gonna keep them coming. And yeah, last thoughts, be nice. Like I said, this episode's gonna probably be called Be Nice. Just be nice. And I got nicknames like that. Be nasty with an E, not a Y. Don't ask why. Be real. Be rad. Be nice. Actually, was one of them. And be who you want to be. They used to call me that. And that's a good nickname. I want y'all to be who you want to be. You know what I'm saying? You can do it if you put your mind to it. On that note, hopefully Brandon T Podcast, we out. Till next time, y'all love yourselves. Try to love others. Just be nice at least. And just don't assume negative things. That's a good start. That'll eliminate a lot of problems. Try to be optimistic, but at the same time, don't be dumb. Don't be naive. You know, 2 + 2 = 4 every time. don't get manipulated or put yourself around people to get manipulated. You won't get manipulated. Anyways, let's do this. We out. Like a big girl on the couch, baby.